Today is the last day for early voting for Jackson County voters before tomorrow's special election.
On the ballot is one question: whether or not to recall Jackson County Executive Frank White Jr.
Citizens of Jackson County spent months gathering signatures trying to trigger that recall election, with most voters upset with recent property assessment issues in the county.
And we heard the voices of voters and sat down with White himself, who pleaded his case to keep his position.
Because he's continuing to damage Jackson County now. It's not something that's stopping. I mean, there's no question that he's going to appeal the decision that was just made.
I know that I'm not running again next year. Hopefully they'll give me a chance to finish my term and get some of these things done, and we can move forward.
Again, this election is only for Jackson County voters.
That's right. KSHB 41 News reporter Claire Bradshaw covers Jackson County for us. She has more information on that last day of early voting. Claire, if folks can't go tomorrow, where can they go today?
They can go where I'm standing right now for one of them. If you live in Jackson County, you can vote here at the Jackson County Election Board. And if you take a look at your screen, we're going to show you other places, whether it's in Jackson County or Kansas City proper. So Jackson County voters outside of Kansas City city limits, you can vote either at the Election Board office here in Independence or the Woods Chapel Community of Christ Church over in Lee Summit. Today, both of those are open from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Now, if you do live in Kansas City city limits and in Jackson County, you're voting through the Kansas City Election Board. No excuse absentee voting is today at 7 locations. We have several on your screen, including the Election Board office there off of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Drive. The office is open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. today. Those other locations, those will be open from 8 a.m. to noon. Now, tomorrow, if that is when you plan to cast your vote, you will vote wherever your assigned voting precinct is. You can check that on either the Election Board's website. I live in Jackson County. I got a very thick package from the Jackson County Election Board about where to vote, what we're voting on, all of that. So polls are open tomorrow from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. And as always, do not forget that photo ID has to be a valid, non-expired photo ID like a driver's license, just anything to show where you live and that you live in Jackson County. Back to you.
All right, Claire, thank you very much.
You can find more of our interview with Frank White Jr. over on our website at kshb.com.